Are we live? Okay, nice. We are live. So, welcome back. I feel like it's been a while since my last live and since I uploaded, to be honest. Got my water here. Got my coffee. So, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna change my screen. Let me just do that. There we go. Okay, so today we're going to be working on a brief, just having fun. So yeah. So this is the briefs that I'm looking at. So we have Abi Connick's brief, Lickies, which is a ice cream brand for dogs. Then I was looking at this one as well called Rekicks, and it's a recyclable trainer brand. And finally we have this company which is Perfectly Polished, and this is a nail salon brand. And out of these, I'm gonna go and do, I think, the Abi Connick one. I'm not really feeling like creating a trainer brand today. Not too sure about the nail polish brand. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, before I get started, I'm gonna quickly post on Instagram to tell people that I'm live. So I'm gonna quickly do that. Right, quick selfie will do. Oh wait, I didn't like that. Actually, no, it'll be fine. And let's write something. We are live. Get the link as well. And it was a bit out of the blue sort of decision to go live, but that is okay. Let's make sure that this is the right link. Yeah, that works. Let's get that link in. There we go. Right, that is posted, and let's continue. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this brief. We had a look at two other briefs, but I feel like this one works the most with me. So let's have a look at what else is here. So this is a bit of a mood board, just to get the sparks going, the creative sparks. But we're gonna get started with a Pinterest board, as always. We're gonna create a new board, and ice cream dog brand. Keep this secret. And let's begin looking at some, I feel like we should start getting some photography just to get the right vibe that we're going for. I think it's always nice to get some nice photography in the mood board. Actually, the other day when I went to the shop, I was looking at some ice cream, and they were literally selling dog ice cream as well, which I find it quite surprising, like in a little corner shop as well. So that was fun. And then I'm gonna go look at some photography. I have tons of photography in my little board here, so I'm gonna look at that, see if there's anything that sparks at me. So the last time that I created a brand live, it was a nut brand, and I feel like I went in the direction of wanting something like this or something similar, but it didn't come out like that. And I do feel like this is the right direction. So I'm gonna put these in, and I'm gonna put this in as well, and go in that direction. I don't know, maybe something else will spark me. I also hope that the outside noise is not too loud, as there is a lot of constructions around. I don't know what else we're feeling. I do feel like, yeah, I definitely added this in the last brand that I created live. But I feel like it's the right path to go into, like a dog ice cream brand, going fun and funky. Just playing with letters. As there isn't anything that like is popping at me. Let's read the brief again. So yeah, the brand is called Lickies, and it's a ice cream dog brand. They supply tasty frozen dog treats for your favorite canine companion. Yeah, I'm terrible at reading. So they currently offer 10 fun flavors for the ice cream. So they already had a brand identity in 2015, but they're desperate for a brand refresh. But yeah, I am definitely feeling a fun and funky vibe. I mean, it's an ice cream brand that's already very fun and funky. And then bringing the aspect of it being a dog brand. And I feel like with these lives, I want to like experiment with things that I don't really go with. Like this sort of stuff is very fun. So I guess we're going to be trying to create some fun typography. This works as well. But we're coming to the end of the typography board that I have here. Yeah, okay. So we have some typography. Let's go back and let's have a look at just some brand identity inspo that I have in here. I don't know, maybe think about some colors maybe. Anything else? So I really like this just because of the colors. And this is already an ice cream brand. I think that's something cool to take inspiration from. We'll see where it goes. I think this would be cool if this was like, I don't know, maybe specifically a banana flavor. But we can see where it goes. Like maybe we will be creating the packaging today as well. Depending on how well it goes. It could be split into 2 different videos. We will see. I feel like this is something fun to have, maybe like if it was on the packaging, have some nice little bar with like little cool illustrations, maybe the name. I don't know. But I feel like it does look kind of cool. I like this typography as well, so let's add that in. Yeah, and then I have this neutrals section. Oh, this is some nice illustrations of a dog brand. That's very cool. Ooh, I really like this. This could be something that we could do for the packaging. Little faces of dogs. You see, I started to pick out this very fun and funky typography, but I just saw this, which is a website, and I really like the fact that this has like, just, it's so simple on the font, and then everything else is just, it brings in the attention on that. So I don't know, I guess we'll experiment and we'll see where it takes us. Oh, I like this as well. It's going in the same sort of direction, how the font is more simple. I feel like every single time I do lives, my face hurts so much from like talking. As most of the day, like, I'm here working, so I don't really talk a lot throughout the day. So like talking for like an hour or 2 hours is a lot. I don't know. Okay, so that is that from this section. I hope that the sun is not gonna be like shining in my eyes, because it is a little bit. And it's straining my eyes just a little bit, but if it comes to it, we will close. I don't want it to be too dark either. Right, let's continue. And maybe we should pick out the mock-up first as well, so we know what we are working with sort of the area. Because I think it is important to think about the packaging and how that would look like. Oh, I really like this. I know it's like not related, but I really like how, I don't know, there's a lot happening here, and I like it. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I just decided we're gonna look for mock-ups first, and hopefully we'll find something that we like and fits, and that will hopefully give us some guidance on what we're gonna do, because I'm a bit torn between going with like funky typography, as it is a ice cream brand, we're going fun, and it is a dog brand, so that is extra fun. Or we could go more into simple typography and focus on the illustrations maybe being a bit more fun and the colors. So we'll see. But like looking at like all of these packagings, and I feel like usually it's when there is a more of a funky like packaging, you do have the typography being more simple. So I don't want to overwhelm the user when looking at the packaging. So yeah. As of right now, there isn't anything that is like really popping out at me. All I'm currently thinking about is, I don't know if you guys have seen like these TikToks, Reels, videos of dogs eating like food, like trying out food. So like, I don't know, like just, I don't know, like bananas, pineapples, just normal food, fruit, veg, and just like kind of testing them. I don't know. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, because it doesn't make much sense. But that's what I'm thinking about. And for the illustrations, maybe creating like, I don't know, a little dog's face at the bottom, or an illustration of a dog, and they would have like the item that the flavor is in their mouth or something like that. We'll see. So yeah, looking at packaging. Oh, that's fun. That's like a tiger's mouth. Very cool. but I would want the packaging to stay consistent. So like, I don't know, having some general consistency throughout it so you can tell that this is still the same brand. Yeah, I'm still quite torn. I'm looking at all of these like examples of packaging. I guess this one is the only one that really does more of a funky style typography and having a, you know, funky illustrations. Okay, I think let's go back to the board that we created, and hopefully we're gonna have some sort of inspiration, maybe look at some more things that Pinterest recommends from the things that we picked out. But I do definitely want this to have illustrations of dogs on it. I think that would be very cute for a dog brand, as we do want to clearly say that this is a dog brand. We don't want that confusion, and I think illustrations of dogs are cute, so why not? Right, so this is our board, ice cream brand for dogs, and this is what we have. I like this a lot, this sort of like aspect. You know what, let's have, oh, I really like these little paws as well. Maybe instead of having like dogs' faces, we could have them like holding the flavor, maybe like a fruit or whatever it is, in their little paws. I think that could be cute. And maybe not going with an illustration of a dog, as obviously it is like the first idea. Ooh, oh, I really like that. Okay, I think we're gonna go tone it down on the typography. Still have it funky, but not as funky as what I was selecting before, as I really, really like this. And I feel like, especially I can see the packaging and how it's laid out and everything about it. I really like it. We will still go through looking for some maybe funkier typography, but we will see. But as of now, I'm definitely going to be going for selecting both of them when I'm searching for the typography. Yeah, we're gonna add this as well. I think we're gonna go back and have a look at the typography that I have chosen. So just knowing from like, what we could do is pick typography that is more simple, and then we can start going a bit more fun with it and seeing where we could take it, but not too extreme. So I'm gonna go back here and I can select this image like so, and it shows you similar things, but I'm gonna zoom in on the actual text so we can see more examples of typography like this. I like this. I think this is funky as well. But I feel like it's not as much as what I was starting with when we were looking at the typography. I feel like this is too funky. I'm still not finding exactly what I want. I was hoping, let me zoom in a little bit more And hopefully it will take out the fact that it is no, it's still seeing it as packaging, which is understandable as it is. But I was hoping for more typography like this, but that again, I feel like it's still a little bit funky, and we want to tone it down a little bit so the packaging is not overwhelming. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna have a look at that board. And where is my board? There it is. Okay, so let's go and have a look at some what's it called? Mockups. So let's ice cream tube mockup. So I'm using Envato elements for my mockups, and if you're interested in checking them out, there's a link in the bio. I think I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna have a look at these if there is any more, because usually, no, this one doesn't have more. Sometimes there is different views of it designed, which I think is quite nice to have different views so you can, I don't know, pick and choose which one you want to go with. For example, like this one. So we can have different mock-ups. So this is all the mock-ups of it. And what we could do is something similar to what they did here, is grabbing this mock-up and this one or that one and then combining them. And I think that is nice to do because we can see this side as well as the top. So we can do a design for both, and then we can have another one like this maybe, combining those. Okay, I am fixed on that one. Let's save that. And we're going to start by opening up Illustrator finally. And whilst this is opening, I'm going to try and quickly change the name of this video, as we have decided to go with a dog brand. So I'm going to quickly change the view to me. There we go. Right, so now that we have the view on me, I'm going to try and fix that so it's clear that we're designing a ice cream dog brand. So design with me, design a dog ice cream brand. Sure, with me. That works for now. Design a dog ice cream brand with me and save. Actually, let's add so in the description I was thinking to do some weekly design briefs. So today we're going to be creating that. Right, that is done, that is saved. Okay. Right, now we're gonna open up Illustrator. We're gonna also get that mock-up, open that up, and I'll share my screen in a second. Let's close this. Okay. And where is this? There we go. And now you can see my screen again. So now we're going to be creating a mood board for direction. Let's make this like this, and I like my layout to be like so. So ice cream dog brand, and I do want it to have more of like a simple, still funky, but simple typography. So we're gonna grab this. I really like this poster. I'm not exactly sure how it will work into what we're creating, but I really like the idea of it. So we're gonna go with that as well. I really like these little paw illustrations, as well as these little dog faces. I'm still not sure how the layout would go, but I really like this can and how, I don't know, everything about it, how busy it is, but still everything is still so clear. So we can see how that goes as well. For the typography, I already have this, but we're going to be trying to take inspiration from something like this where it's still fun, but we can see that the body, the skeleton of this was most likely a simple font that we're going to be going for as well. I think this is a bit too fun and funky. And then of course we have some photography of dogs, so let's grab a few of these. I don't know how many I have here, but we will see. So we're gonna increase the size, and we're gonna get a square, so we're gonna be clipping everything. Let's make this black sack, oh there we go, in pink. Sure, that will work, so I can see everything clearly. And let's begin. So I like to include in my mood boards, like I said, typography, any brand identity, inspiration, packaging inspiration, illustrations, and I like to add all of that into a nice mood board. And then I clip everything and hope that it works out. Okay. And then after everything is clipped, we will be just moving things about just to make the general, what's it called? Mood board just look a bit more attractive. There we go, another nice photo of a dog. I think I might have grabbed too many photos from Pinterest, but we will see. I'm gonna get this one. And this one's the right size already, so we're gonna place this one here. Typography here. I'm gonna reduce the size of this. There we go. So you can see those little faces. That is perfect. And then we have these little cute paws as well. There we go. So I want this illustration to be here, so it feels like, I don't know, it's a bit equal. I have this sort of V pattern with the photography. I'm hoping for, I seem to not have enough typography. So what we're gonna do is go into here and hope that there's any like examples that I like that is not too funky but not too simple as well. Or I might go back to my typography board and have a look at any typography that may fit with that. So we're gonna go back. There's definitely no typography that fits to the vibe that I'm going for. So we're gonna go back, and there we are. Let's increase the size of this and start looking for some funky but not too funky typography. Maybe potentially this. So I'm gonna quickly add that. And this one works as well. I think these two work quite well. And I'm gonna add this one as well. I think that is enough. So let's go back, open up this, and let's drag and drop this one and this one. Because I don't think I'm gonna, even though I do like this, it's not too related. It is a poster. And I don't know. I'll keep it in mind, but it's not going on the mood board. Because I do feel like it kind of distracts me from the idea that I do have with this. Let's center this. There we go. Let's increase the size of this. Ooh, I never looked at colors. I think it's always a good idea to have a look at colors and just have a general idea of what colors we're gonna go with. Just centering every single one of those photos. But maybe looking at already the colors that we have in here, we could create something. If not, we could always search for different things on Pinterest or create something else. We will see. Okay, so first of all, I really like this yellow. So yellow could be one of our colors. I like this orange as well. I feel like, would we want to go with green as well? Or maybe, because right now we have warm colors. Maybe this blue? Maybe. Do we want a red in there? Because, or maybe like a purple. So yeah, I think that works because we have, obviously we will see where it goes. Right now it's a bit all over the place. Let's have a look at some ideas on Pinterest. Where are my colors? Color palettes, there we go. And hopefully we will find something that works, that has that sort of playful vibe. But we can always, obviously, we don't need to stick with this color palette that we are creating right now. We will be able to change it and see basically what will happen after the logo is created. But I do want the colors to be quite powerful and really communicate that this is a fun brand. I kind of like this, how it does only have, you know, a couple colors. So you know what, I'm gonna grab this into here, increase the size, and what if we only had like these two colors? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stick by with these colors for now. They don't seem to be working as too well, I guess. But this is just a general idea. I do want some sort of yellow. I do want some sort of like orangey reddy color. This greeny blue color, as well as maybe purple. Or maybe we could go a bit more dark with like a navy. I think that works. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now that we have all of this, what I'm going to do is decrease the size of this and zoom in and place it next to this artboard, and we're going to start picking the typography. First of all, I'm going to go through every single one of the pieces of typography that I have on here on already, and then we can start looking at something else online. So the brand is called Lickies. Yeah. Okay. Lickies. So I'm gonna filter it out, and I'm gonna be looking at sans serifs, and I'm gonna move a little bit to here so I can see this change. Oops. Okay. I'm really just gonna scroll through all of these. I think this is a nice font. I don't know if it fits, but anything that is speaking to me, we're gonna go with. And let's continue. So that was this one. So I'm definitely going for like bold fonts, and then we can start really manipulating it. I think that's a good idea, that I decided to go with something a bit more toned down, and then we can start manipulating it, changing it, and really making it unique, rather than starting with something that is already really unique, really out there, and then we don't really have that freedom to really change anything because it's already pretty much what we want. Or like, I feel like it's more difficult, at least for me, to start changing fonts that are like already quite custom in the aspect of like, they're not like your usual serifs, sans serifs. It's like a display font or something like that, if that makes any sense. I feel like I might have to make this a little bit bigger because I can't really see it. There we go. So we can really see these, and actually looking at that now, I don't like this font, so let's continue looking for something else. That was this font. Something more simple like this as well. Oh, also, I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna change this so this is all caps, as I still haven't decided if we're even gonna go with all caps or not. So yeah, or maybe we could do a bit of mix and matching. I think that always looks cool when you have like it. I guess having like all caps and then having a lowercase letter, I think that always looks cool. What font was this? This is this one. Okay, so we are on E. Oh, I already copied and pasted that one, E. There we go. I think this is quite cool. I like how funky it is. Maybe this is something that we could take inspiration from as well. So I'm gonna put this one, but I'm gonna move it here as I will not be using it as the actual skeleton. And let's continue. I feel like Impact is always a good, nice, bold font. So we're gonna copy and paste that here as well so you can see it in caps. I'm already a bit, I feel like I'm gonna go with these types of fonts that are a bit more sharp compared to these types of fonts. I don't know, I feel like they're speaking to me a bit more, so that's already something that I've realized when I'm looking at these fonts and I'm picking them. But let's continue going through the pile of fonts that I have here. I'm gonna get this one as well, and I'm gonna place it here as a like aspect of it. But again, I want to go with fonts like this. So we are on P. There we go. I'm gonna quickly go through these, but I feel like we already have what we want. Yeah, there we go. That is all of my sans serif fonts. Okay, so this is what we have. Let's move this in here. So, I don't like this being too close. I feel like it's starting to like kind of mess with my brain where this doesn't even look like a word to me unless I totally spelled it wrong and like I don't know. But it doesn't look like a word to me. I like the caps. I'm not a fan of this, although I do like the K. I don't know, maybe that's something that I could do or take inspiration from. I think it's what makes this kind of stop looking like words is the fact that you have them in caps. So when I would be doing it, I would definitely turn the I's to lowercase. I feel like that would start making more sense, as it's quite difficult to like, I don't know, see as actual words. So what I'm gonna do is go back. So something maybe like this. That still doesn't look like a word to me. That is something worrying. Because I feel like, I don't know, that might be a problem with it being in caps. I don't know if anyone else is feeling like it stopped looking like a word. I don't know if it's just me, because I've been looking at this already for a couple, if I'm already seeing like, you know, that this is just not becoming a word anymore. I'm gonna remove this because I do want it to be a little bit more compact. So we have these two fonts. What I'm gonna do again here is see how that would look like. You know what? I think this works better than this in the aspect that, I don't know, it still kind of looks like a word. I know this is, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it will start coming back as a word again soon. But I do feel like, I don't know, there is many similarities between these two, But I do like that this font is a little bit longer and it's not as compact, or at least it doesn't seem like it. The L is a bit longer here. I'm not a big fan of this C as well. I know it's really similar, but it for some reason, not a fan of this C, fan of that C. And this one is a little bit thicker as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the bottom one, and I'm gonna go with the top one. I hope you guys cannot wait. Is this the same font? Yes, it is. I'm gonna probably guess you could hear the sirens outside. Okay, so we have this. What we're gonna do is grab that, place it here, because I do have a tendency to forget what font I'm actually working on, and whenever I do have to go back to it after I outline it, I always have no idea what font I'm using. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make it bigger. I don't know, and just have a look at it. Which one do I want to go with? I think for now I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, I'm gonna get another version, see if, I don't know, I've changed my mind on the lowercase. Let's make it bigger. So I'm going to remove this one, as I'm going to be changing the eye. I think I want it to be a circle dot rather than a square dot. But do I want it to be caps? I think I definitely want it to be like in line, so like having this sort of straight line. I think that is quite nice. But the thing is, do I want to use the lower cases, maybe make them bigger, or I don't know. I don't know. Anyone have any suggestions? Which one should I go with? Because I cannot decide. I think I don't know. I feel like lower cases usually seem more fun, and that's what we want in a ice cream dog brand. Although I do like having this nice line as well. I don't know, I'm gonna sip some coffee, look at it, and hopefully it'll come to me. Looking at some of these fonts that I've picked out here that I like aspect of, I like this one. I'm gonna have a look if it has a caps version. Yeah, it does. And I think from that I decided to go with this, and I'm going to create this sort of line that it has here as well. So let's do that. Right. Okay, let's begin. So like I was saying, the first thing that I'm going to do with this is change the eyes. I want them to be circles, and I really like this. I like how it dips in, so we'll have a look if that works for this as well. Hopefully it does, but it's a bit hard to see if it would because it is such a straight font, but it could be nice to have something that is a bit different, and I don't know. And we're also gonna have a look at my mood board here just to refresh my memory on what I'm trying to go for. I'm thinking of really manipulating this font and giving it that sort of, you know, rounded shape, because right now it is straight, and that is what we wanted. We didn't want to go with these curves here, but maybe if we created them ourselves, creating something a bit more just not really perfect, because like this is quite, you know, I don't know, like it is quite perfect, and then we could draw it by hand, make it a bit more custom, and have that hand drawn more of a feel. As right now it's quite strict, it's it's not giving you the vibe of this is an ice cream dog brand. We want to be fun, we want to be playful. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is change those eyes. I want a circle, and then after we have that circle, maybe we will manipulate it. We will see. So let's copy and paste that. There we go, and remove the squares. Let's ungroup. Oh, and then ungroup again. Oops. Okay, let's try again. There we go. And there we go. I'm gonna grab both of these and I'm gonna squish them down. Actually, what I'm gonna do instead of squishing them down, there we go. So there's still some sort of the same similar gap between where it should have been. But to be fair, I'm not liking that gap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. I'm gonna grab these and click. Oh, that one didn't work out. Middle. Is this the middle? There we go. And then move it back up. I feel like right now it doesn't work because it is so, the font is generally straight, but we will see. So we're gonna zoom in here and we're gonna grab the pencil tool. There we go. There we go. And just start to draw around it. We'll see how it goes. Oops. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I feel like I don't have the most steady hand, but that's fine. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like this. Oh, that's too much. You see, like, at the same time, I can be like a bit of a perfectionist with that kind of stuff. And connect. Oh, it didn't connect. Oh, that is so annoying. Let me think. Let me try again. But then going all the way around. You see, I also don't have like the mouse space. Like, I feel like I need to have more mouse space. And then after that is, there we go. Why is it not doing the thing that I want? I'm having technical difficulties. What is happening with this? So if I grab this and go to this line, it's doing it. Okay, we'll just go from line to line. That's fine. I guess I must be going to like the wrong point or not seeing the points that I need to go to or something. But that is okay. We're just gonna go from point to point. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna smooth it out a little bit. But not too much. Actually, let's keep that curve in here. Smooth this out. Okay. That is a nice L. And what we're gonna do with this L is go here. And then grab the pencil tool. Where is the pencil tool? I just literally had it. There we go. We're gonna grab this and zoom in here. And then like so. There we go. And let's have a look. Where is this? Okay, and then we're gonna go whoop. And every single time you do that, the sound effects are very important. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. Let's make it a little bit better. I feel like maybe go out a little bit as well. Yeah. And let's do the same with the circle. Let's just hand draw a circle. Oh, I hate when it does that. Just let me draw a circle. You know what? I like the fact that it is so wonky. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna redraw this part because that part is annoying. But I like that it goes in like that. And what we're gonna try and do is grab another color for this so I can really see this. And make it no, let's keep it the same size. And then we're gonna try and like, oh, you know what? That could make my life so much easier if I just did this, rather than trying to draw it. Actually, I don't think that works. Maybe, I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because it's not centered, first of all. Let's try again. Let's make it a little bit closer. Grab this out here. And then work with this. So let's make it round. Maybe not that round. Like so. And like so. Oh, that does not look good. But I don't want it to be so sharp. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's try again. Okay. That could work. So could that. Let's zoom out. Oh, that is way too far. No, I don't think that's working for me. Let's go back to the... I really wanted this to work. Oh, I zoomed in again. Whoops. Okay, let's try again with this and then go like that. And this like that. And we want it to end here. There we go. Okay, so this is the size that we are wanting. And let's grab this one, place it here, and then so we can really compare these. Let's center them. We want to go like this. Yeah, this one works so much better. I wanted it to work, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work out, and that is fine. Let's ensure that is the right. There we go. So we have the eyes now. Let's replace this one. Right. Let's grab that one first. There we go. Let's have a look at the inspiration as well. See if there's anything that we want to like, I don't know, maybe keep the same or have different aspects. I do like when you do have this sort of variation of this F is completely different to this straight U, and then you have this N again that is a bit different as well. But I think I might go full out with like drawing every single one of these letters out. I think that would be quite nice. And I might change, we'll see. But as of right now, when I'm looking at this C, I'm liking more of like this sort, not C. When I'm looking at this E, I'm liking this sort of E. And you can see that again here, it's very playful, it's very out there. But let's continue with outlining every single one of these. And yeah. Oh god, I'm terrible at this one. Let's go here. I'm hoping that it will work. There we go. And let's do the same. Make it really rough, hand-drawn. I'm gonna go in a little bit. Oops. Yes, I'm gonna go in a little bit here. And I'm gonna bring these in as well. I don't like how long and thick everything is here. And I'm gonna do the same. Let's try that again. Oh god, let's try that again. There we go. And then like so. Still looking a little bit thick, and I'm not liking that. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay, maybe it just needs smoothing out a little bit, because I do want that hand drawn look, but smoothing it out won't, not too much, just a little bit will help. But I'm keeping like these sort of imperfections, like this little dip. I think that's quite nice. We might draw another dip like somewhere here. Maybe redraw how this links, because it is a little bit perfect and it's too perfect for me. That's quite nice. And I'm not a fan of like this inner part as well. No. Okay, let's zoom out again. You know what? I think that works. Let's continue with the rest. And here, what I can do is do this, grab it here, redraw that, and then we have the leg. Then, I'm gonna try and let's grab this again, put it in a different color so I can see the difference. Place this on top. So we have this smaller part, place that on top as well. And like kind of like this. And then what we're gonna do is grab this, cut here, and then this goes like so. That's nice. And then we're gonna flip it. Oops, wrong one. Reflect. There we go. And now we're gonna grab all of these shapes. Actually, no. gonna go zoom in so I can really see this gap. And what I'm gonna do is grab this. Bring this a little bit closer. Extend this. Actually, no, that is fine. Wait, is it? I do want a more of a sharp line, because right now it's kind of going around here, and I don't want that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that will do. And let's combine it. There we go. Remove this, place it here. Nice. Now we're gonna grab these two. We're gonna make it a different color. Add this to the top. And so we have this section, and like I was saying before, that I'm not too sure about it going up like this. We'll see. But first of all, we gotta make this line. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do now that we have this is we're gonna grab it, copy and paste, and let's have a look at these ones. So they go like a little flick. Same with this one. Ooh, you know what I like? I like that this is like a little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just draw a little, fill it up. That didn't look as good as I wanted it. But what I was thinking, maybe if it was more like this, maybe, and if I flip it, reflects this way, because right now I'm still not a bit sure on this C. So what I was thinking was make it to the front, and actually no, make this come to the front, and then kind of just doing this so it doesn't impact. Wait. There we go. So it doesn't impact this, as I do like those. Okay, now bring it to the top. I feel like that might be a little bit too skinny, but we'll try it. I'm not too sure. Let me grab this, copy paste, and replace this C. Yeah, that's a no from me. Let's continue with the E. So we want to make it a bit more go out like that, like a little flick. So we're gonna grab this, grab the pencil tool again, and like so. Oh god, that looks horrible. I think it might not work because of this font being like so long. Like that looks awful. And this E has to, oh whoopsie, it has to be oh god, that looks terrible. It has to be a bit smaller, and then we won't be able to get this sort of length that we want on it. What we could do, you know what, we could grab this, we can try maybe combining them, but again, these fonts are not like long enough for that, if that makes any sense. I got the caps on. Oh, no, I don't. What's wrong? Oh, got the caps lock on. Okay. Outline this. Copy paste this. Let's make it similar size. Maybe scrunch it like that. I mean, I guess that could work. That it's like so. And then, what can we do? What can we do? Let's make a different color so I can see the difference between them. And grab the knife tool, chop it off here. Whoops, did I not chop it off right? No, I did not. Let's chop it off again. And then with this, we want to chop off the top. And then do this. I'll fix that after. Why not use Illustrator Roughness Edge? I have never seen the Illustrator Roughness Edge tool. Where even is that? But that would be a great idea. Roughness Edge tool. Is it one of these? No. What's this? No. Is there anything here? Nope. It's bars. I already looked at this. It's bars. Yeah, I don't have it. Where would it be? I mean, it's a tool. It should be in here. Huh? But it's not. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh no. Okay. You know what? At the top. As in like on the this bar? Oh, effect panel, yes. Where would that be? So effects panel would be this. Oh. Okay. Let me just try and see if this even would work. Let's combine this. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna draw it out again. I don't think this will work either way. It just doesn't give me the right vibes, but we will see. Yes, so I have found the roughness tool. I'm just gonna finish off this E, decide if I even want this E, and then I could try it with the S, because I'm basically done with all of these. So let's remove this one. But yeah, that could have saved me some nice time. This one's a bit... I'm gonna change a couple things. And then we can try out the roughness tool. And yeah, we're gonna smooth it out a little bit, not too much. That's a bit too much. As I do really want to keep this sort of rough look. Let's ignore the E for now. Let's try out this roughness tool, as I've never used it before. Oh. Uh-huh. That is cool. Smooth. Oh, that is really handy. This one especially. Yeah, that could have done the job for me, as that is already like a really nice shape. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Not a bit. And then, is it? No, it's not. So I'm gonna expand that. Expand appearance. There we go. And we're gonna do the same thing with the oh, did I delete the previous E? Yes, I did. Let's take the previous E back. Let's have a look at the time. I'm gonna be staying on until like 1 p.m. as I do have a call at like 1:30. So there is that. So I will most likely be doing 2 different parts of this. So we're going to be working on the typography. We'll most likely finish that soon. And then creating another, what's it called? My brain. Live stream. Maybe next week. I want to start doing more live streaming. Or maybe not next week. We'll see. I don't want to commit too much to creating a day on the spot, but I do want to start live streaming like at least twice a month. And right now I haven't been posting, as I am trying to improve my content. I'm trying to find an editor. As I'm not happy with my content, I would want it to look, I don't know, a bit more edited. Right, what was I doing? Because everyone, like, you don't have to know everything. Right now, I am editing my content, and I feel like, I don't know, could do so much better with it. Okay. So we're going to put 1% here. Oh, I already saved it. But do I like this? No, that's a little bit too little happening. It's happening like on the inside but not on the outside as much. So let's go back. Apply again. Let's put 2%. Let's do this smooth. And it's slow. Wait, what's this? What does this do? I like that one. 3%? That doesn't change anything. 1, 2, 3. Nothing is changing. What have I done? Is it because it's such a little change? But that isn't. Okay, let's stay at 1. Then slowly move up. Okay, yes, this one. What else are you guys saying? Play the setting using smooth, then you can apply the FX to the other type letters in the appearance panel. You can adjust FX. I'm actually quite happy. I think I might redo the C. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with, like, I guess the straighter. I like these because they're a bit more straight. But when it comes to like these curvier letters like C's, E's, and S's, I'm not a big fan of what I did. So yeah. But we're coming to a really good place with the letters. So let's outline that. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Let's make it bigger. let me just reply to this message really quick. Okay, there we go. And let's go back into effects, distort, rough. Okay, and I think I put like a 3. It doesn't seem to change when I type it in. Smooth, and back to here. Go on 1, maybe 2. It's a little bit too much. Okay, that's a nice. And then 2, 1. Let's zoom in because that's a bit too far for me to actually see. Okay. Yeah, I could work with that. The E also needs a little bit of work, but it's nice to have like that sort of body already done, and this is already most of it done. We don't have to play about with it too much. Just gonna grab the pencil tool, and I want it more like this and like that. I'm gonna grab this smooth tool. It's a bit too wonky. Maybe like so. And this E. Like so. Like this. Yeah, that could work. Now we're gonna go back in here. I want this to be rounded. Sure, that works. I want this rounded as well, like so. Okay. Let's have a look. Actually, I want a little bit of a bump here as well. And let's smooth that out. Yeah, that could work. You know what? These 2 letters, there's something about them that I'm not liking, and maybe it is just the way it's roughing it up. It's like, I don't know. But I'm gonna stay with my C. And I'm gonna do this one by hand again. And I'm just gonna mimic some of those aspects that I do like of this, but that's about it. I like that this goes like so, and this goes really, oopsie, this goes really big here, like so. Maybe not so big. Okay, I think that is okay. Let's expand this. Oh, okay, let me grab this, because this is the problem. Which one? There we go. Oh no, whoops. What? Why is it not working? Am I clicking the wrong thing? No, I'm not. What is happening? So, I'm having this problem. I have this little shape in here, but I can't seem to connect them. And expanding it is not how. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I did it. Never mind. I was just not patient with the expand button. It wasn't working. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of patience. Let's draw this, and I want it a circle. Yeah, that'll do. Not a big fan of these two. However, the S, you see, I was trying to merge it, but I wasn't having the merge button pop up. But it is sorted now. I don't know what I did. There's always something. Oh, and I liked this S. Let's make sure that they're all in line. I'm going to change the couple aspects of the S as well. Like so. That's, if you can hear, that's my dog trying to climb up on the window ledge. There's a little bit of, it's a little bit too perfect here. Whoops. But we are getting really, really close to what I want. I can't seem to like get like that right, I guess, roughness on this aspect. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's zoom out. Grab the smooth tool, smooth some of those out. I don't like how low this goes. I'm gonna bring it back up here. Yeah. Gonna smooth the S a little bit as well right here. Actually, I'm gonna go back here in this little gap of the S and redraw that and connect to here. Yeah, that does the job. And if you can see in the background, I don't know if you can see or not, but my dog is just there. That's my dog. Right. I think that is done. So let's group this together. Place it in the middle here. And then start thinking about different variations of this. As this is one word, I'm not gonna try and create like the usual primary secondary logo, as my usual go-to is either stacked and landscape. And yes, my dog is the creative director. He sometimes hops up on this desk and it's just like in my face whilst I'm working, you know. Working very hard he is. Right, so because this is one word, I'm just gonna keep it like this. This is the primary logo, and we're gonna just move on to, I think, the logo mark. As the only thing that like I could think of just to do something else would be like trying to stack it on top of each other. However, this word wouldn't work well stacked on top of each other, because I do sometimes split up like one words that are like nice, like as in like grabbing this and being like that. and like, I don't know, something like that, but that obviously does not work. Make the two eyes into a smile. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm thinking like we should add some sort of aspects. I don't know, maybe of like a dog. I don't know where. But connect it to like a big smile here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's try it. How would we do that? Let's grab this. Draw it like that. Oh my god, that's a terrible line, but sure, that works. That was terrible. Let's try that again, and what we're gonna do instead is grab this, and then we're just gonna there and there, and let's change that into a stroke. Let's play about with the path here. Let's move this more like so. Same here again. And then what do you guys say? Make the two eyes into a smile, then put a dog tongue on there. Yeah, that could be good. Criminally underrated channel has 3 views. Use the circle tool. Use the circle tool, yes! So use the circle tool to cut half of it off then. I think this could work if I just go like this. And then we're gonna make it thicker. But that's what I mean, like I was talking before about that I haven't posted in a while, and basically I do want my content to, I don't know, become better when I'm posting my usual videos. So I do want to start doing more lives. Max looks very judgmental. He's asleep, bless him. Okay, I think this will work for now. I think, actually no, let's make it a little bit more thicker so it's a bit more similar to this, but that will work. Then let's expand. I can't remember if I finished my point talking about my content. Basically, I want to improve my content. So I haven't been posting in a little while, and I'm hoping to get an editor and to improve my content so it can be as good as the people that I look up to who do the same sort of design stuff. So yeah, that is that point finished before I talk about something else and totally forget that I was trying to make a point about something else. Oh, that's a terrible line. Okay. Just bring it down. Okay, I think this could work. As Mr. Beast says, less frequency but higher quality is the way to go. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking to start doing more more lives, and then maybe bringing down my actual videos to like maybe 2. I don't know, we'll see. But I am talking with an editor now, and we'll see how that works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll be looking for someone else. If not, we'll see. But basically, I do want my content to have more animations and more of that stuff. So, yeah. And just having a more of like an engaging beginning, and so I can talk about more of like, I guess, the story of like the brand that I'm designing, and talking about more of like the target audience, the competition. As right now it doesn't feel like I can, because I don't want to be too boring. Ooh, you could use, instead of this, you could use bones. Yeah, that could work, because I feel like this is not... this is not working for me. Bones could do it. Yeah! It's, this could be a tongue. No, I don't think this works. Okay, we tried this idea. Let's get some pictures of bones. Bones. Drawing. Some cartoony bones. Let's grab this one. Can we just do this? Yeah. So let's grab this again. Another idea is, I guess, maybe adding just randomly adding like little ears, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the bones works out. Let's just grab this so I can see this. Let's reduce this so I can see this as well. And like this. There we go. Yep. Oh, we could do like little paws. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try this one out first. Whoops. That's a bit of a wonky bone. Let's bring it in a little bit and bring it in here. Does that even look like a bone? I think this bit is sticking out a little bit too much. Okay. I mean, we wanted a bit of a wonky bone. We got a wonky bone. Let's try that out. But now we have a problem. Oops. We need a bit more space. Would that be fine? Is it? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is go back here, and I don't really like the top. I like the bottom, I don't like the top here. So let's get rid of that. So it's the same on the top. And let's transform, reflect this way, like so. And that'll do. Where is the combine? Let's combine it, there we go. And let's fix this up by just doing this. And just to make it a little bit different, I'm gonna change the way it connects like that. That works. The question is, should we still have the little eyes or not? So it could be either like this, or we're gonna remove those eyes. And let's see what it does. Okay, I don't like it stretched out like that. It doesn't look good. But we want to still keep it the similar thickness. Is that... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe, okay, so let's go back. So that could be one. Then we could copy paste. And remove this one. Do this. And you see, this does not work. I would have to make, because this just doesn't look natural. If it was all caps, yes, but it's not. I would go with this one. So we have this one. And somehow I'm trying to think of like, how can we incorporate like a little dog's face? Let's have a look on Pinterest. Scroll through some dog branding. Let's see if there is anything that sparks anything. Like this sort of thing. Let's try and do that. I know we tried the smiley face, but I don't know what the heck I was doing with that. Let's see if that is something that we could do. Let's go to the idea of grabbing a circle and 40, there we go. A little bit thicker. Let's make the stroke 50. Yeah, that'll do. And then what we're gonna do is, no, that did not work. Like so. There we go. Okay, that will work for now. Actually, no, this is annoying me too much. Would the scissor tool work? Actually, oh, okay. My brain. My brain's gone. There we go. Let's just add this point. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. So like this sort of smiley facey thing. And then let's grab another one of these. That could be like the tongue. Like so. And let's go back, grab this. Let's make the stroke a little bit bigger because it's still not where we want it to be. That could work. Whoops. Oh gosh, whoops. And it's still not working out because of that awkwardness here. Let's try and make it work. The most I could think about, like, I guess making these two a bit smaller, I don't know, and then like placing them in those little gaps. So maybe a little bit lower. No, that is just awkward. Okay, next idea, let's continue. Let's look for more ideas. Oh, maybe like a little pool somewhere. That could be cool. I like this sort of aspect how it goes underneath. I don't know how that relates, but like the E being turned into something. I mean, as the type is handmade, you can get away with awesome. I don't know, cause like, so just between these two. But I would have to make this case smaller. because it doesn't fit into this space. Then let's make it go back to the normal place that it used to be. I don't know. You know what? Let's expand this. Let's work with it. And let's combine this with this and that and all of this. So then we can grab this and connect it nicer. Like so. Maybe we need some sort of like a nose, maybe? I don't know. To be fair, that's not terrible. It's just a K. Let's fix up this, whatever is happening here. Oh no. Maybe if I go in a little bit more. No, that's a little bit too much. How else? Where else can we? There we go. Move the K to the baseline. Where is this K? I mean, that's... And then let's connect this with these... Where is it? Well, let's center this nose. There we go. Let's connect the nose. Actually, let's group it for now. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. And then move this to the top of here. And then the K should technically be the size of this, which obviously does not fit. So we do have to go smaller. Push all the letters apart from the two eyes. Push them apart. So this would have to be like, I don't know. I don't know if this should be like on the line of this, or should it try to, no. Then that's too busy. I think this has to stay like in the middle between like the bottom of this, top of that. Is this where it should be? Oh wait, but what is this doing here? So this L for some reason has gone down where it should be like here. And then we're gonna go like this. And those eyes should be at the top of like so. Did I move the nose? Does the nose come with? Yes, it does. And then move them a little bit more apart so there's a equal-ish gap. I think it looks better when it's closer to here than this. Okay. Let's zoom out. I don't know. I feel like it looked better when it was zoomed in. but like from far away, it's getting a little bit too busy in this aspect. And the type is too thick. I'm gonna go back to Pinterest. Let's see if there's anything else, and then, I don't know, maybe we could try something else. We could go back and forth. One idea that I was talking about is, so we did try the bones. What about having like little paws? So let's grab that. Let's grab this picture for reference as we need a paw. Where is it? There it is. I think the paws could be a cute one. Let's just quickly sketch over, whoops. That will do. There we go. Let's turn this black. Oops. There we go. And let's just make it a little bit better. Let's combine this. Let's just move that out of here. And make that connection a little bit better. Then what we need is also these little marks. Whoops. And let's make it white for now. And then like so. And then when we do create some maybe illustrations, it would make more sense. Where is the thing? It would make more sense to have little paws. I don't know. We'll see. Let's grab the pencil tool, just make this little aspect a little bit better. And then like so. Let's smooth out this one here. That one just once. And smooth out the top of here. And here actually too. We could also try paw marks on the top of the circle as well. But let's try this idea, see what we think. Like so. I'm not too sure on it either. Let's try the idea of the eye being the little paw mark thing. let's make it black so we can see it. And something like so. Let's ungroup this. Hello. So we're designing a brand from scratch, and we're gonna be we are working from a brief. And it's a dog ice cream brand. So that's just a catch up for anyone joining. Is this not grouped? There we go. So this and that is both grouped. Let's do that. Let's do this as well. And we're just trying tons of ideas. We have the layout of what we want. So this is like the standard first thing that we were working on. And now we're just trying to create something, I don't know, a little bit more. Bringing the dog aspect in, I think that could be very nice and cute. But as of right now, I'm not feeling none of these. Like this one was a cool idea, but maybe it's the colors. Let's try and changing the color, because white is such a strong color and it looks a bit, I guess, odd in that aspect. Let's try maybe this color. So these little, let me just do this. And this would be this color. Let's try that out. I feel like we are close though to something. Let's try this out, see what happens. So the white should be this color, and the black should be all this color. Yeah. I think these are very nice colors, but still not feeling it. Maybe that should be a different color as well. So let's ungroup. Is it grouped? It's not grouped. This is oh, that's not grouped either. What is grouped? This is grouped. And I have to select all of these. Yeah, I think more time would definitely help. We're going to be working on it in the next live stream, trying to develop it further. We'll see. Hopefully things will work out. Yeah, I do definitely believe that like taking a break from things definitely helps. Oh, I should have grouped them. Would blue maybe work better? This bluey, greeny color. Maybe. And like so. I mean, I like the blue more like this. Gonna have a final scroll on Pinterest before I finish off things for this time. But we're definitely gonna pick up from here. Oh, maybe. What if, let's just quickly do what I'm thinking. So we have this, like so. And then what if maybe we grab this like this, spin it round, make it bigger. It's a bit of a wonky bone, but that's what we want. And basically what I'm thinking is like creating like some sort of gap. Let's make the bone a little bit bigger so it's more natural. let's center it. Maybe I was first thinking, no, that does not work. I was first thinking of like chopping off the bone at the area of where it would like fit the most. But this could be also an idea of like, I don't know if it would be like a different color, and that could be like this color. But no, that doesn't work. That's an idea. But what I was thinking, let me grab the knife tool, like kind of like this, and then like removing this aspect and having like the bone, but just obviously done a bit better. So like as if, ooh, I know. And then this would arch around like so to create the rest of the bone. So let's really super duper quickly go into, where is it? There we go, mesh and make with mesh. Yeah, that could work. And then like, maybe not that one. Let's go back and do it with a wrap instead. That could do a nicer job. Then we could go into maybe mesh. Which one do we want? No. But I feel like this is, I'm actually going somewhere in this, with this idea. Just, I don't really know what. I guess I do have to do it with, yeah, let's go back. I still have a little bit more time. Where is it? There we go. And then let's make it like 2. How would that look like? And then 2 here. So this would be like so. Then that would go up. Then this would be like so. That would be up. Then this would go like this. I think if the letters were all like the same sort of height, it could work better. And then this would be also this color. Why is it not changing colors? Do I have to expand it? Okay. Let's expand it. And let's quickly, how would that look like? Okay, that's something. And let's do the same on this side. And then if it works out, we could continue with this idea. If it does not, we could try a different idea, but that would be next time. So that was my idea. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely better than this. I'm just going to totally delete that one. Let's make it black. And let's make it smaller. Maybe if it was actually like an outline instead, maybe that could I do that now? Let's see. Yeah, I could. So 50, not 50, let's make it 40. Oh, whoops, that is way too big. Let's do the same to this side. And what we're gonna do is quickly remove this. We'll deal with that later. Quickly remove that, this, that. Oops, that's way too far. And then okay. Yeah, it doesn't look as well as I wanted it to. But I'm gonna leave this as it is like that. Maybe adding some like little details like the little lines here. Fixing this up could work. Maybe making the S maybe bigger, making it all in a line. But then again, making it in a line could work as well. But that is something that we're gonna work on next time. So yeah, this is what we have. This is what we're going through. We started with this, and now we're just trying to see different ideas of where we want to go to with the actual logo, making it, I don't know, just creating it more of like a dog brand and bringing that aspect more, and I think that's a very fun idea. Right, so I will see you guys next time, and yeah,